Good morning, church. I'm having a great day, and I hope you are too as well. What an exciting day in which we live. Um, I am in my grandparents' house making videos today, trying to catch up on some of the backlog of things that I haven't gotten done. And this video was not among them. I wasn't planning on doing this. On Sundays, especially Sunday evening, sometimes I like to just relax. And last night I decided I wanted to catch up on the news because I don't watch the news Monday through Friday. I find it depressing. And maybe you're like me, but I did not know about well, I knew a little bit about Sidney Powell, and she caught my attention, but I hadn't watched the press conference that she gave along with Rudy Giuliani. And so I decided to watch that. I was blown away. And I'm going to give you some links so that you can watch it too. I'm also going to give you a link to a guy called Eric Metaxas. You may not know who he is, but trust me, you need to listen to him. Now, this will probably in total be about 2.5 hours worth of listening. Please listen, because what I heard was surprising. Well, maybe not surprising, but when I spent about 15, 20 minutes, that's all it took. 15, 20 minutes looking what the media response was, I was shocked. I was shocked. And the thing that I said to myself, how stupid do they think we are? I mean, it's like the media are playing us for idiots. And folks, okay, I'm gonna show you how the media responded to this press conference. A press conference which was just like an opening statement that a lawyer makes before he starts to make his case. He makes an opening statement where he says, these are the things that I'm going to show you. This is what you're going to see. And you need to be able to think, blah, 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 and judge the evidence for yourself. No evidence is really provided. You're just giving an opening statement, and that's all this press conference was for the American people. There is this huge court case that is coming to our nation, and we need to know about it because it concerns us. It concerns the future of America. And this was the press's response to the opening statement that the lawyers were making, okay? Now, we need to think about this. Okay, here's what I found shocking. The Washington Post, this is what they had to say. If I can get the technology to work, okay, there we go. Rudy Giuliani floated dangerous and incendiary false claims of election conspiracy. Really? Okay, let's look and see what CNN had to say. Fact-checking the Trump legal team's wild fact-free press conference. Think about this, folks. How do you fact-check an opening statement when no evidence has really been given? You can't give the evidence until you're in court. This is crazy. ABC, Rudy Giuliani staged a bizarre 90-minute press conference. Well, it's not bizarre if it's true, okay? And then CNN, fact-checking Giuliani and the Trump legal team's wild fact-free press conference. It was an opening statement. Now, they're expecting us to swallow this stuff so that we are distracted. How can the press think that we're so gullible? Is that they can fact check information they don't have access to yet because it hasn't been revealed? They want to invalidate this thing before it even gets going. And the scary thing is, Newsmax, a news organization I had never heard of, I think Fox News showed it, but then criticized it. Tuck Carlson gave a kind of a bad performance on that one. And there was one other news organization, nobody else that I know of, presented the whole press conference uninterrupted. You need to watch it, okay? And you need to see what we are being diverted from, because there is a diversion going on when the real attack, the real fight is going on in a courtroom, and we need to pray like we've never prayed before. Because if these guys are right, every American owes them a debt of gratitude, and things will change. Things got to change. People have got to go. Whole industries have to be torn down. News industry being the first. And the second thing is that if they're wrong, they have just committed hara-kiri. They have just sacrificed their lives for nothing. We owe it to people who are claiming to be patriots to hear them out. So please hear them out, okay? These are the two videos. Watch the press conference first, and then watch the Eric Metaxas video second. Total 2.5 hours worth of watching. But as an American, I know it's a lot of time, but just think you're watching a super long movie. Only this is a movie you're in, and you can be one of the good guys, okay, that comes in to save the day, because this stuff needs to be posted and spread nationwide. So do that and pray and pray and pray and pray, and we'll talk to you later.